Hello there. This is Melek and welcome to episode 25, the late episode. We're like a day late, so apologies for that, of my series, The Wandering Village. And we are doing the thing in the desert. It's bright. It's a bright place, you know. Yes, we are going through a heat wave. Scavenging party is ready. I am pressing M for map. That's not a good idea. What are we going? Okay, after walking through the magical looking woods, they arrived at a clearing, magnificent trees standing in its setting. It must be a special place. You know what? I'm fine. Let's just go. I think I have plenty of wood. I don't need to. So there's a possibility of a good reward. We'll see. On the way back, we feel a strong wind blowing out of the woods, making sound that reminds of an old language. A small gift awaits. Wood planks. Look at that. Fantastic. Like, I'm not expecting a reward every time I do decisions like that, but you know when you're not necessarily even... You don't really need specifically anything, like we've got 191 wood, and if we gained no more wood and still only had like 90 planks, we wouldn't care. We just wouldn't care. We need to set up some random scavenging things. Well, that shrine can happen later. Actually, no, we might as well just do it now. We've got a bed for Onbu. Yeah, and we'll make it before needing to sleep. That's fine. Looking at food, we're looking pretty good. Only 1,000 simple meals. Right. Speaking of simple meals, did we... I can't remember, but did I build any fancy kitchens? I don't think I did. What do they actually look like? Did we actually research it? I've recorded a few episodes in one go, so this is like the first of a few episodes, and now I've kind of completely forgotten everything. I think we did. My gut feeling is we did. But you know how it goes. Yeah, we didn't. It'll be on its... The gourmet kitchen's probably next because we've got a lot of knowledge. So I'm happy to leave things as they are. We're still got a little way to go in the heat wave, but things are still good. Things are looking good. So like 1,000 food is our limit, or is that just because I've built a certain number of food storage locations? I don't know. I mean, we've got a lot. We have got a lot. I almost feel like I want to store more because they don't seem to go off. Oh, what is this? A borscht. Gourmet meal made from beets and salt. Tropical salad, berries and kelp. Okay, so yes, it is basically a two-ingredient... It's a two-ingredient thing, if you know what I mean. Yeah, this is a cheat's way of looking to see what is actually available. So yeah, the squares are obviously level of complexity. Which is fair enough. Like how we've got so many resources just laying on the floor. We've just still not stored it yet. Yeah. So. Grilled tomato. Oh no, that's pointing at the wrong things. Berry macaroons. Berries and flour. Oh, we're totally going to be making that. We've got tropical salad, berries and kelp. Kelp's a bit awkward. Beets and salt. Salt is a limited resource, really. Gazpacho soup. Tomatoes and herbs. Herbs are valuable for other things. Kind of feel like I don't want to spend that too much. We got 3 knowledge from that little shrine. Nice. Nice. And we are already out of the heat wave. That's good. There's so many things we need to store. But I think we may have... No, we haven't hit the maximum. We're just not getting things stored. It's just because we don't have enough people. We've probably got too many people making food. Do you know? Like the logging, the carpenter person's probably not needed. The stone dude, probably not needed for now. Let's let the let's let that do its thing. So I've disabled this farm, and it was going to be a cactus farm. That's fine. We've got this cactus farm. We've got this corn farm. We probably don't need any more corn. You know how it goes. And then again, we've only got 40 corn in storage. Like somewhere in the world. We'll leave it for now. We'll find more people. Things will slowly but surely get stored. But I just kind of want things to get put away, you know? See, the wheat grain... where the hell does the wheat grain get stored? It does get stored in here. It's the arrow that it is inevitably going to be grabbed, is it? Oh, hang on. What the hell? Oh. Okay, yeah. We got some stone. Let's go to the ruins, the fort ruins, while I faff about. I just want to clear away all this crap that's laying on the floor, that's getting in the way. Because it's just aggravating me. Like, I don't mind it in the field, you know? Stuff that's in the field is fine. Look at the flappy boys going off to check things out. Be kind of fun. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a dangerous sort of a thing, going out, doing these explorations and scavenging and whatnot, but, oh, waiting decision. Let's quickly click. What appeared to be a quarry turns out to be an Onbu excavation site filled with petrified bones of a giant. Aww. Yeah, and also we can keep our distance, but also pay our respects by keeping distance. That's what I think. Okay, so research is done, and I think gourmet kitchen has to be the way to go. That's eaten like almost half our research, but I think it's going to be worth it. I like the idea of making a nice gourmet food, you know? I'm going to speed things up, at least times 2 speed. Times 2 speed seems to be a nice happy medium. I mean, it's literally the medium setting, by definition. Let's have a little look. Yeah, we could probably do with getting some more housing at some point. I don't know how many people are actually in the FOP house, though. Well, here's a sleepy spot for Onbu coming up. Although, we have literally just researched the laboratory. So I think we probably should give it a go. Okay, let me pause the... Well, I'll tell you what, let's just have a little look at that. So they got some water. We didn't really need the water. Let's go to the mine and go back here. And laboratory. Used to create complex stuff, often used as medicine. Well, I think since this is basically, as far as I can tell, Onbu medicine, I think I'm going to put this little lab over here. That's what I'm going to do. I'm also going to extend the stone road all the way around there. And up there. People are walking up there. Just going to see where people are sort of spending their time. And just build a few things. So they've returned with some ore. That dune will apparently have sand. Okay. Look at this. So we've got sleepy spot, and then we can make, while we're sleeping, a decision on whether to go straight ahead, which will then, should have probably sent them to scavenge that, but Onbu's going to be sleeping in a bit. Or we can get more nomads if we head down the south path. But that continues in the desert, which is nice. Because I like the desert. We can't stay in the desert forever, but I like the desert. Stone. Well, I'm going to send them off to the shrine now. What is this? Fresh air, free from toxins. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Sleep. You have a nice sleep, buddy. You go sleep in the Whatsits. The Cheetos. The little bleached Cheeto forest. Look at those little toe beans. Well, they're not beans, but little toes stretching. Oh, so cute. Kicking up all those boulders. It's cute. Lol. Okay, cool. I guess we're just going to be sitting around waiting for things to happen. We've got a reasonable amount of salt stored. A lot of flour. I'm going to kick off the wheat farm again, because we've got only 90 wheat left. I just feel like all of this wheat that's just sitting in the fields. We need so many carriers. It's ridiculous. And putting it as a top priority job isn't actually getting it done as fast as I'd hoped. You've got 9 general workers. I could up the number of carriers. I could, but I'd have to build another thing. I'm actually going to do carriers. Maybe not quite that many. 8 carriers is there. I'm going to do 8 carriers. See if that can speed things up a little bit. Probably build a couple more of these worker posts, because it does get speed boosts and things like that. So it's not a terrible idea to give it a bit of a boost. I'm just thinking of a little out of the way place to put these. I don't really want to. See, it's prime real estate. I don't really want to use that up too much. Literally put one there next to the laboratories. Yeah, let's put 2 next to each other just there. Are you waking up, buddy? Have you had a good sleep? We didn't even make any decisions on directions. None of the scavenging actually got done. But, well, off we go, I guess. Onbu's looking a bit hungry, and we've not seen any food for a while. How much food, Onbu food, do we actually have in storage? A lot. 62. I mean, 62 is quite a lot. Got 2 Onbu pharmacies, which is fine. We've got an Onbu kitchen, which is sort of maxed out. Well, we've got no mushrooms. That's the only problem. Oh, that's why we can't stay here. Oh, then again. Yeah, let's get some mushrooms growing. Because why the hell not? The way I see it is more mushrooms can only be a good thing. Especially if we have to start feeding Onbu ourselves. Okay, we're nearly... I still haven't decided. I think south. I think the south path. We get extra people. I'm not particularly bothered by the heat yet. What doesn't... You mean he doesn't trust my commands? What? Buddy! What have we done? You had a good nap? Oh boy. That's odd, isn't it? That's super odd. Okay. Okay, my scavengers managed to locate the shrine, but there's one problem. It's embedded high up a sheer cliff face and seems completely inaccessible. So we have to climb. Another way to go look around. Yeah, let's just have a little look around. Doesn't seem like a problem. Oh boy. Discover a cave only a few meters away from the shrine, but upon entering, I was shocked to find that it's filled with nothing but poisonous plants. Yay! So we got nothing, but we do get poisoned. Fantastic. Alright, we've got a village doctor currently in residence, so we should be fine. Oh, that's a real big shame. Onbu, what did we do to hurt you, man? You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to feed Onbu. Gonna get the feeding trebuchet. And hope that, well, you never know, the feeding might actually happen before we hit the junction, but I don't bloody think it will. Oh, look at that. Yeah, the thing is, we're not going to be able to, even if we do, unless an increase in trust resets this timer, I do not believe that we're going to get to be able to guide them. Like, I'm not horrified by either direction, so, like, neither of them are super negative, in my opinion. But it just would have been nice to get the extra people, which we might anyway. But I don't know, is it 50-50, or does he just do the opposite of what we ask? Oh, yeah. Okay. So we ended up this way anyway. I'm guessing Onbu just randomly decided to go this way, and it just happened to be the right way as far as we're concerned. Let's go and grab that dune behind us. And then we can focus on the way ahead, I suppose. Yeah. It is what it is. Hopefully we get a whole bunch of people. Because we've got plenty of food. We just need more people. Let's hope this time that I don't get them all killed. No, I didn't get them all killed the last time. You know, there's still plenty of people left, but yeah, it wasn't exactly wasn't a shining moment, was it? I've got chamomile and peppermint mixture at the moment, which is nice. Let's send a party there. Because sand is obviously useful. And it's right next to us, so... We could explore the poison forest. It's a long way away, and then people are... Well, there's literally just one there. Yeah, we can wait for that to get a bit closer. Oh boy, so... I guess I am just going to send them to that poison forest. Okay, we've got the worker posts constructed. Okay. Oh, small group of people. Will you let them join? I mean, yes? Where's the option? You encounter a small group of nomads. Yes. Yes, I will. Where's the... Here we do. Yeah, pick them up. 3 healthy people. Fan-bloody-tastic. That's good. Yeah, because the general workers just will do anything, but it's nice to give them that little bonus. Obviously, we've got 3 there. At some point, I will sort of dedicate some to some other role, but for now, we're gonna stick to that. Okay, well, there's a shrine. Let's immediately get that. We've got another sleeping spot coming up ahead. What's our research like? Nope. That's definitely not the correct button for determining the amount of research. It's literally just here, so yeah, most of the way. Most of the way is good. No little Onbu striking a pose. Okay, so there's some poisoned folk, but that's fine. We've got good enough stuff. So basically wood from the poison forest, but they got poisoned. That's fine. I mean, being poisoned is not terrible. Food varieties just shot up for some random reason. I think it's the number of poisoned people we had was is going down from the high that it reached. Decorations. The average decoration value of the homes. I see, okay. It's not really that much. I'm guessing that the FOP house, because it has no decorations, I guess we should probably just make some decorations for the FOP house. We could always put the... it seems like a bit of a waste to put the Onbu lantern and reconstruct that, because we did deconstruct it. Now we need to reconstruct it. Oh, it's not the lantern, it's the tall one. Statue. We can put it there. What's the size of the other? Because we've got huts. Did we actually oh, the survival monument. Oh my god, this is huge. That is insanely large. So obviously I can't put it there, and I don't really want to put it anywhere else. We could move the town square. I like the fact that it's fully staffed, so therefore happiness. I mean, the monument would be a shame to put it somewhere that's not going to have just loads of housing all the time. I could move the decontaminator, but the herbalist here, obviously they're making herbs. And we've got another herbalist. Got 2 herbalists. I'm going to feel like having more herbs is going to be a good thing. But then again, I don't know. We seem to have quite a lot of herbs as it is. Let's just switch both herbalists to one person. Let's get rid of the compost for now. And just see if we can keep on top of having 223 herbs. Gives us a few more people to do other things. I'm always going to bounce backwards and forwards between ideas and configurations and stuff. But the fact that that's a herbalist that can technically go anywhere. Yay, we got Poe. I can put the monument here. But actually, if I just deconstruct that herbalist, put one of them there. I know it seems like a huge shame. Hang on. I'm assuming that these will disappear anyway. Decontaminators could be put a bit more central. See, there's kind of nice, but up here would also be nice. Let me double check, though, the decorations. Where the hell did I... Am I going insane? There it bloody is. So if I did put it here, it doesn't reach... doesn't actually reach as much as I'd like. If I put it there, it gets in the way of things. But I think if we're going to be putting more housing directly to the north of this location, I actually think that that's still a good choice. These houses are just... they are what they are, you know? I'm going to deconstruct the research building. Unfortunately, these worker posts as well, because now I've suddenly got new ideas for things. Well, actually, then again. Not technically. Kind of. Let's deconstruct the decontaminator. So I guess it would be just... yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, hello. Freya's appeared miraculously, as if by magic. What do you want, girl? What do you want? Oh, you're telling me that it's the end of this episode? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, you are well informed. You can tell the time, can't you? It's good. It is good. And as Freya has just told me, this is a good opportune moment for us to say that is it for this episode. Are you drooling on me? You are. You're a happy cat. Silly cat. Silly happy cat. So until next time, guys, take care of yourselves and cheerio.